Good morning, friends. Today's topic is the introduction of plant physiology, presented by Pankaj Oksavare. Definition and concept of plant physiology. The plant physiology is a branch of study in botany dealing with the physiological process or functions of the plants. It helps us to analyze plants processes such as the mineral nutrition, photosynthesis, transportation, respiration, and finally plant development and growth, which are characteristics exhibited by living entities. The scope and applications of the plant physiology. First, the plant physiology is the study of structure and functions of plants and other processes of the plants like respiration, photosynthesis, seed germination, etc. The fundamental processes such as the photosynthesis, respiration, plant nutrition, plant hormones and their functions, tropisms, nestic movements, photoperiodism, photomorphogenesis, circadian rhythms, environmental stress, physiology, seed germination, dormancy, and stomata functions and transpirations, both parts of the plant's water elevation, are studied by the plant physiologist. Once you have studied the plant physiologies, you must be study of these topics like respiration, plant nutrition, plant hormone functions, tryphosomes, nastic movements, photophototropism, etc. It is an experimental laboratory based field of science that requires knowledge of physics and chemistry. In the plant physiology, you have study the physics as well as chemistry responsible to the plants. The plant physiology study a wide range of processes and functions that plants use to live and survive, including respiration, metabolism, transpiration, plant hormones, environmental response, and the transport processes. The plant physiology is relevant to number of industries, including medicines, agriculture, food production, and textiles. The plant physiology must be used in various industries like medicines, agriculture, food production, and textiles. The plant physiology includes the study of the plant response to environmental conditions and their variations, a field known as environmental physiology. In environmental physiology, we are study the plant are response to the our environmental condition. Okay, the stress from the water loss, change in air chemistry, or crowding by other plants can lead to changes in the way the plant functions. These changes may be affected genetic, chemical, and physical factors. Look at once the stress of the water, there are loss, the changes, the air chemistry, there are the crowdings, and the other plants may be crowding to the later one plants, and it can be changed in the way of plant nutrition before because of the water loss, their stresses and crowding, the plants changes their function, and these changes may be affected by the genetic, chemical, and physical factors. There are the branches of the plant physiology: the plant biotechnology, agriculture, food technology, food physiology, horticulture, stress physiology, pharmacognosy, floriculture, tissue culture, medicines are there, polyhouse and greenhouse there, the chemotaxonomies are there, the post-harvest technology are there, seed technology are there, biofertilizers are there, phytochemistry are there, biochemistry are there. There are the useful branches of the plant physiology. First, the plant biotechnology, the techniques which are used in to cure the plants from any disease. It helps to increase their functions, increase the crop capacity, crop quantity, crop quality, which are studied in biotechnology. Agriculture, the agriculture is important branch of the plant physiology. There are also study the all plant processes to increase their productivity, their quantity and quality. Photophysiology, the lights are important plants in plant processes, and these lights are must for the growth of plant. And the photophysiology are also study the increase or the inhibition of the light towards the plants. What, why the light is important for the plant are studied in photophysiology. Next is horticultural. Horticulture means the all the more large economical crops are yield in horticulture. Stress physiology. Stress physiology, in the first stress physiology, the plants have the various types of the stresses like the hormone stress, water stress, wild stress, etc. pH stress, the soil stress, various stress are there in plant life, and these stresses are studied in plant stress physiology. Pharmacognosy is important branch of plant physiology. In pharmacognosy, we are study the various drugs and chemicals which are established from the plants and which are used for the medicines. Next is tissue culture. The plant tissue culture is important plants in biotechnology and plant physiology. In tissue culture, the one cell or one tissue, one callus, any other one parts of the plants are used, and these parts are converted into the whole plants. This technology is known as plant tissue culture. Medicines are there. Once again, polyhouse and greenhouse. Polyhouse and greenhouse also study in plant physiology. Chemotaxonomy. Chemotaxonomy means the chemical which are present in the plants which are established and used for the mankind's. Post harvest technology. Post harvest technology, the food, fruits, fruits, vegetables are treated by the post harvest technology. Seed technology, various plants are seeds are established from the plants, and it increased their germination power, their capacity, their chemical changes are increased, and this study is studied by the seed technology branch. Next is biofertilizer. In biofertilizer, the fertilizers are used in agriculture by the biological organisms. These study are including biofertilizers. Next is phytochemistry. In plants, there are various chemicals are present in their leaves, stem, flowers, bark, any parts of the plants. These chemical study are studied by the branch of phytochemistry. And biochemistry, once again, the chemicals are used for the mankind and which are established from the plants. This study are included in biochemistry. Thank you.